Hello everyone, welcome to our little Discord tutorial for all of those who don't know how to use it or maybe do know how to use it but just want to know what exactly we've got going on in here. So first of all, just to reiterate, we are permanently switching over from our messenger group chats onto this platform. It's so much easier to use and can accommodate the size of our club, which is currently at 211 members, which is amazing. Thank you again for all of your support and following us in getting this far. So yeah, we just hope that you will enjoy this Discord and be able to use it to support you best and to help you engage with all of our content as best as you can, and also to make some friends along the way. All right, so to bring you up to our Discord server, you have to click on our invite link. If you don't have access to that, you're more than welcome to message any of the executives or also refer to our group post in the Facebook group for the link. But once you've clicked on that link, it should take you to this page here or one of the channel pages in our server. And I'm going to take you through each of the channels to show you the commands and like what it's about, just give you sort of a rundown on how to use this. So we're going to start up here in the announcement section. The first tab we've got is the events. So this is a read-only text channel, so you can't reply to this. It's just for you to um, see what events are going on or what events we have had in the past. This is just a supplement to our event posts on the Facebook group and also our public Facebook page. I guess we prefer for you to interact with the events via Facebook, so then we can actually know if you're RSVP'd, if you're coming. Um, but yeah, so here's just an overview of what's coming up or what's been done. So for example, here we've got our upcoming movie night and quali watch, as well as our F1 appreciation week. And the next tab we're going to go to is the rules, and here are just the same, pretty much the same club rules that we use in our Facebook. Um, they're pretty standard, and if you have an issue or questions about them, again, please feel free to reach out to any of the executives. We're more than happy to go over that with you. And just make sure, like, you have a quick read of this before you jump on the server, just as a refresher. Um, and obviously to be respectful to everyone else who's using this. If everyone else can do the right thing, then we'll have the best experience possible. All right, so obviously exec chat, it's for the executives where we have our top secret, no, not really, but our sort of planning meetings and whatnot. Anyway, so we're moving on to the text channels. So the first thing is you'll probably see this welcoming members page. So this is kind of like our homepage, if you will, and we've just got sort of the information here that I'm explaining to you as well, just more general. So information about stuff like membership, our Facebook pages and groups, um, and links as well if you don't know where to find these or whatnot. And yeah, again, if you have any questions, just please direct it to the executive team. So the next page, this is really exciting, is select your team. So here we have all of the different 2021 F1 teams, and you can click on one of these emojis to select your team. So for example, I'll just undo this. So I've clicked on Ferrari here because I support Charles. And if you go over to the right, you can click on my name and you see that I am a member of Ferrari. I'm going to use, let's see, I'll use one of our admins, which is Justin. So he is a member of both Ferrari and McLaren. So if you click on any of these, it'll pretty much assign you to a team. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So the next thing is introducing yourself. So here is just if you wanted to introduce yourself to the club. I think a lot of us, especially the people who have joined the Discord, like we know each other quite well already because we've pretty much been the same group interacting with each other. But please don't be shy to send a message to introduce yourself. I might send one shortly. And next one is our general chat. So here is just, general chat, No spoilers in this one, but this is just for discussions or whatever it is that you want. All right. Um, Now, you might be wondering, okay, what is this? What is F1 bot? So this is a really cool thing that we've installed for the server, and there's a bunch of commands that you can use with this. It's really cool. So I'll take you through them. So in order to see all of the commands that we have for the entire server, all you need to do is press slash, and you can see all of the different bots that we have. So we've got F1 bot and Groovy. Groovy I will show you shortly, but first I'll take you through F1 bot. So you can either click or you can type in the command that you're after, and it's really handy because you can see the exact command and what it does, like its description. So for F1 bot, there's so many things you can do, really cool. So you can get the time of the next F1 event, information about teams, drivers, and they also do this for F2 and F3. Um, so for example, let's go F1 team, and then I'll go, let's just say McLaren, and then you press enter, and then F1 bot is thinking, and there you go. How cool is that? All right, so that is F1 bot in a nutshell. And we will be adding more as we go. We'll just sort of see which ones can benefit the server the most. All right. So the next one is memes, and basically it's just memes. So you can post whatever you like, except we just ask that it's not too dark. Again, in accordance with the group rules. But this is just so we don't really clog up the general chat with too many memes, because some people do really like to discuss a lot of things in depth. This was a thing that we found in the messenger group chats, is that a lot of people would talk about other stuff. For example, I think we had a brief discussion about NRL. There was someone advertising for like a paid position. Here is the right place to do it. So it hasn't, like, obviously it doesn't really get that much attention because the primary objective of our group is F1, but here is something for you if you want to use it. Next thing is gaming. So a lot of people, whether it's F1 games or whatever it is, here is the right place to discuss that. Again, not to clog up the sort of general chat. Um, all right, so next is suggestions. So we've got someone who suggested this, which we will be adding very shortly. But yeah, any suggestions, comments, or feedback you can leave here. You can also message the executives. It's totally up to you how you want to use this. And yeah, if you have positive feedback, we'd love to hear it, because again, this is new for a lot of us, and we're still in early stages of fleshing it out completely. So next is bot commands. Okay. So bot commands is where the main commands should be used, because they can clog up the general chat. So I should have shown you in here, as Justin was indicating in the general chat, but we'll try that again. So let's go back to our F1 bot, and let's see F1 next. So the next event, which F1 bot will tell me, is Silverstone Free Practice 1, which is in 12 hours, 24 minutes, and 30 seconds. Pretty cool, right? So now I'm going to take you through to Groovy. Now, Groovy is a music bot, so you can listen to music if you want to maybe study with someone, or you just want to chill out. In order to use Groovy, though, you have to be connected to our voice channel. So you have to come over here to our voice channels and click on music. So here we're connected. You can see voice connected. I'm muted here, but I can still hear everything that's going on. If you want to not hear anything that's going on, you can just press deafen. All right. But anyway, I'm connected to the music voice channel, and let's say I want to listen to some music. So I can just go /play and then just play whatever song you like. So I'll just type like a random song, and it starts playing. So I've paused the player just to show you. Not sure if you could hear the music playing, but it was definitely playing. And then if you want to clear the queue, you can go /clear. But again, just like F1 bot, you can go through each of the commands here. It tells you there's a description underneath. And you can create a queue. You can do so many things with Groovy here. Um, and it's pretty awesome. So, if you want to listen with someone, please go ahead and use it. Use it for whatever you like. And once you're finished, you can just click this to disconnect. And you've disconnected from the music voice channel. All right, so let's move on to the F1 live chat. So these are spoiler allowed channels that replace our F1 Live Messenger group chat. So use this while you're watching it live to talk with other people about what's going on. Here is where it is. Now, in our experience, the F1 Live group chat really went off. Like it was hectic sometimes. So if you still want to be part of this, but you don't want it to be too hectic, then jump onto Live Race Watch 2. So again, spoilers allowed, but you can use this if you want to talk about it, but not be too inundated with messages. Okay. Um, all right, and the last channel I believe is our Live Race Watch voice channel. So if you want to like watch the race with other people, you can like over like voice. Definitely please use this voice channel to do that. Again, spoilers are allowed in any of the live race watch channels, so join at your own discretion. Um, and yeah, all you have to do is the same as Groovy. You just click to join and then make sure you're either muted or deafen or whatever you want. You can also share your screen and video call and press this button to disconnect. So you can do so many things with this Discord, and of course we will be adding more as we go and as the club grows, but we're still trying to migrate all of our group chat people over here. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much the rundown of Discord. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to help you out. All right. Thank you so much, and thank you for supporting us.